Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 3 Portable. Student Council, huh? Well, as exciting as that sounds, I think I'll pass. So I heard Mitsuru asked you to join Student Council. Sorry if it felt like you were forced to join, but any help you could give her would be appreciated. You don't look well. Are you feeling alright? Okay, definitely not going to Tartarus. I don't really have time for student council. Every minute is either spent studying, attending club, or fighting shadows. Speaking of which, you know about Mitsuru-senpai's... Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry, no? What were you gonna say? I actually don't know. Huh. You turn on the television. Today's exchange rate? The shifting economy has strengthened the dollar against the yen. The current exchange rate is 1 USD to 115 yen. The change marks the yen's 1.4% weakening from yesterday. Okay, let's head to the mall again. And let's see, is this what we're doing? Yes, we're doing the arcade. I will. And we are going to do the print club. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm is greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Okay, so I'm pretty sure at this point you will always recover from the cold no matter what. You've basically played that part out. So, we won't be getting medicine today. Good morning. Have you acclimated to our school yet? I mean, I'm getting there. I see. Your ability to adapt to new situations and environments is very impressive. By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. Most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be there if there is something I must attend to. So, if I'm not in the lounge, we will explore Tartarus the following day. It's finally time for lunch. Hey, what's up, Makoto? You doing anything after school? Maybe. Oh, well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Well, I guess I should go study. Not, who needs to study, right? You're so funny, Kenji. Kenji seems like he's hiding something. Maybe you should talk to him after school. Hey, what's up, Makoto? Surviving class today? Want to go for a jog before lunch is over? Maybe? Dude, come on, let's go for it. Wait a minute. We don't have enough time. I guess I'll save my energy for practice. You're coming, right? See you there. Kazushi seems excited. Maybe you should go to kendo practice after school. So popular. During your lunch break, people you have built social links with may ask you to hang out later. Try looking for them after school too. The lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to your classroom. Class is ended for today. Okay, couple things that we want to do today. So Chihiro's standing out here, we want to talk to her. Oh, Makoto-san. Can I help you? So, I wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. There's an awkward moment between you and Chihiro. Okay, that's all we needed to do, but we needed to do that. Alright. So let's see. What are we doing today? Yeah, we're gonna do sports. We're doing chariot. So, sorry Kenji. Not hanging out with you. How's it going, Kaz? Ah, that felt great. Nothing beats a nice nap during class, don't you think? Sup, Makoto? You going to practice today? Since you have the chariot persona, Aramitama, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to go to practice today? Yep, go to practice. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Kazushi seems happy. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. My side is killing me. Okay, we're supposed to make sure that you answer this correctly. Actually, it doesn't even matter on this one. I think you'll rank up no matter what, but I will be going through all of the most optimal answers. Not every single answer will always have affinity points, but any of them that have an optional choice, I will be showing you what they are. So, toughen up. Toughen up, eh? All right. And you can see there that we got some extra points, yeah? How about you? You okay? You've been pushing the pace. You don't even look tired. What kind of training have you been doing? Special training. That's what I thought, or else I wouldn't be like this. Makoto, you're crazy, dude. This sucks. You destroyed me. I knew the Bay Area competition would be tough, but I never expected to be going up against someone like you. Alright, I've made up my mind. Makoto, one day, I'm gonna beat you. You have become Kazushi's rival. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay? Sorry, I shouldn't get so worked up over it. Let's get go. Ugh. What's wrong, man? My knee, I think I twisted it. Oh, sorry. Let's go. You decided to go back to the dorm. Gekukan High School main lobby. You see Yuko. Talk to her. Oh, Makoto-kun, what's up? You want to walk home together? Nah, I'm in a hurry today. Bye-bye.
Welcome back.
For your information, the internet line which was ripped apart by the shadow will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. Well, that takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Agihiko's rib cage. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Definitely. Nice. Dude, you gotta check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online. I was totally addicted to it, but then I got burned out. You should give it a try. Obtain Innocent Sin Online. Very nice. Thanks, buddy. I heard a lot of gamers love Innocent Sin Online. Since tomorrow is a holiday, you should play it, dude. If the plan is to use everything we have to win, then that's what we're going to do. We'll use the most effective attacks to defeat the enemy, and we won't be concerned with our own SP or health. If you sense some danger, it'd be nice if you could change the plan immediately or heal us. How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Honestly, really good. Excellent, then continue the good work. Yes, how can I help you? There are 3 advantages to knocking an enemy down. First, if all your enemies have been knocked down, you can perform an all-out attack on them. Second, an enemy that has been knocked down will be unable to dodge an attack. Remember, in addition to attacking an enemy's weakness, you should also know your next course of action. You know, it's pretty hard to heal you when you get sick. For example, Dia is only half as effective on you, so try not to get sick, okay? Okay? Back to the arcade. We're gonna do the horror house. You watched a scary video in the small, enclosed booth. You were alone inside, but it somehow felt like you were someone else. There was someone else with you. Your courage has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Today is Showa Day. There's no school. The internet line should be fixed. Okay. First holiday. Let's see, what do we got coming up? Full moon's on the 9th. Midterms. Midterms in a couple of weeks. Alright. You can study for your classes at your desk, Once you're finished, the day will end. Studying increases your academics. With high academics, you may be able to meet someone new. The internet connection seems to be back up. You can now play the game that Junpei gave you. What will you do for the rest of the day? We are going to play that MMORPG. That's definitely taking its name from Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Spring, the year 20XX. You have one message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe is real. When we accept that fact, our world becomes reality. Reality is but a reflection of our thoughts and expectations, but what if we were merely reflections in another's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror to discover the truth? Inside Lunar Vale Hospital, there are 1 players in the area. A reporter approaches. Sup? Girl in gray. ASL? Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished generating your character yet. I don't know why, but like, reading this is actually hard. You haven't finished generating your character yet. Welcome to the game. Good thing I'm using my low-level alt. I think it's just you and me. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. So, it's just us, huh? Sorry, I got kinda... I don't even know what OOC is there. We're supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your character? We can meet up later. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yep. If you know, you know. That's good, in my opinion. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? Yep. Have a little deja vu? So yeah, this is all just referencing Persona 2. Tatsuya and Maya. Heh, that's clever. Oh really? I'm impressed I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together? It sucks to be lonely. You met a person online who uses a character named Maya. And this is a social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hermit Arcana. You have established the online game social link of the Hermit Arcana. So, Hermit is, the card number 9. This is an indication of drawing inward for introspection and looking for answers within. It can mean you are soul-searching, withdrawn from society, or in need of solitude. Its reverse can also indicate that you are a misfit, in exile, or feel immense loneliness. And that loneliness thing came up right at the end of her dialogue there. Alright, Maya. Let's see where this goes. Oh, sorry, gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. Tresto. That's funny. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log out as well. Let's see, today's lecture will cover the ancient tombs. I don't know, do you think any of this is relevant? I mean, I can make better tomb decorations than the ancients. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was a general who was called the Warhawk of the battlefield. The teacher keeps talking about the Sengoku era. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? Nope, stay awake. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the ancient tombs? Well, if you insist, study the Kitoru tomb in Nara, because it'll go on the exam. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Academics increased. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello? This is Elizabeth. Please come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter we need to discuss. You may use the alternate entrance located in Polonia Mall. All you must do is find the door. I'll see you soon. The phone call has ended. Best attendant, fight me. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save here. Alright, so I suppose we should start by going to Elizabeth, as requested. I am truly sorry to bother you, but I have a big favor to ask. I have been looking for someone with exceptional strength. If you don't mind, will you accept my requests? Some of my missions will require you to escort me around, but of course, once each request is completed, I will have a reward for you. I anxiously await your cooperation. You are now able to accept Elizabeth's requests. How may I help you? Accept the request. Undertake. Okay, bring me pine resin by 5-7. I would like some pine resin used by the archery club members. 5-2 will most likely be your chance to obtain it. It's nice of them to tell us that. The deadline is 5-7. Now we know somebody in the archery club. Yukari. Will you accept? Yes. I suggest that you not take too long to complete it. Oh, this is why I should have kept some of those. That's okay. That's okay. Technically, I think that one is... No, you just like to see one. If you don't take it, I think that's currently equipped on Junpei. I've taken an interest in your world. Please show me around the Polonia Mall during the daytime. Okay, sip a muscle drink. We got plenty of those. I am curious how it tastes. Can you please bring me one? 3 requests at a time. I see. Okay. Quest Basics. You are under no obligation to accept my requests. Rewards are given upon completion of the request. It is up to you to decide whether or not to attempt them. I assure you, though, that the rewards are all of exceptional value. So I sincerely hope that you consider accepting my requests. Periodically, I will make new requests, and some requests will lead to others as they are completed. I suggest that you check the request list whenever you accomplish something. For some requests, you must defeat specific enemies and return to me with proof. In those cases, I'll ask you to bring back a part of the defeated enemy's body. These items are of little worth and easily overlooked unless you are actively seeking them. Therefore, please make sure you accept a request before you try to fulfill it. Okay? Additionals? I will add new requests periodically about once a month. In addition, there will be requests that become available only when you complete other requests. I've numbered all the requests for your convenience. Please pay careful attention to this. If you notice that a number is missing, then there may be a hidden request. A hidden request, okay. Does going on a date progress time? We just saved, right? So we can find out. Let's find out. We're gonna go on this date with best girl, Elizabeth. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? I can't remember if these take time or not. Polonia Mall. I think these might be free.
Ah, yes. An intimate encounter with one of your world's rarities. This must be a fountain. It makes sport of water, well known to all to be the foundation of life. How wicked!
How wicked.
It's rumored that its enchanting nature grants wishes to those who sacrifice a few coins.
Maybe so.
Then I must try it for myself. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a good supply of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins, to be exact.
Oh my gosh.
I shall make an opening bid to the fountain spirit of 1 million yen.
Girl, don't do that. Elizabeth produced a bulging coin purse. The torrent of coins is like a waterfall. Wow.
Ah! I was so caught up in the excitement of tossing in coins that I hadn't given my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future. What is this facility here? There are some stern-faced gentlemen inside, and these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward. Am I correct in thinking of these as your version of my subjugation request?
So this is a great point in time to let you know that this is the same voice actress as Mitsuru. So, yeah. You don't kill them, though.
I see. So they must be captured alive.
Indeed, that would be the ideal way to find a missing person.
You've sated my curiosity. This edifice over here, it can't be. Is this a club? Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden of uninhibited spectacle. Oh, no. It's not closed for business now, is it?
Girl, don't you worry. When it opens up again, I will take you here myself.
Such a pity. I had hoped to join in on the wild ritual.
Elizabeth, apparently unwilling to be dissuaded, began an elaborate dance. This is one of those moments where I'm like, yeah, having the 3D visuals is probably pretty fun.
Ooh, that was quite satisfying. But I'm overwhelmed.
God, I love her.
Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could recommend our next activity.
I mean, obviously we're going to karaoke.
Karaoke? Is that the place where one can challenge even professional singers at the touch of a button? It seems the time has come to show you my hidden talents. Ah, excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment?
I'll do anything for you.
I wasn't aware that there was a fountain on this side as well.
Oh no. Another 1 million yen? Elizabeth again produced her bulging coin purse. The torrent of coins is like a waterfall. Can we pick that up, please? Can we pick that up? I could use that money. It took me 2 hours to get that measly 50,000
Yet
yen.
another fountain on the opposite side. I see. So this place is host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
God, I hope her dreams come true, man. Whatever she's wishing for. The fountain gods must give it to her after all that money.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
You spent time singing karaoke with Elizabeth.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission fully accomplished.
Me too.
This may sound forward, but I'd like to accompany you again sometime.
Like I said, I'll do anything for you. You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you for showing me around Polonia Mall. That fountain, I still haven't made a decision on what to wish for. My master regrettably vetoed my wish to turn the Velvet Room into a club. She's the best. She has the most personality. Like, the twins are just angry little gremlins. Who fucking cares about them? They suck. And I was so set on it that thinking of something else is proving to be difficult. Oh, I finally come up with something. I'll wish to think of a wish. There, that wasn't so hard. Now, as for a reward, I prepared something special. I love her. I love her so much. She's, With this, you confuse Wapo. She is a charming persona combining the looks of a sweet girl with powerful abilities. Please accept your reward. Obtained a small Cheongsam? Not sure if I said that right. Is there anything else? Yes, we should be able to do this one right now, as well as the one after it. Oh my, I've never tried a muscle drink before. Is it safe? Well, you have my thanks. I look forward to tasting it. Please accept your reward. Obtained a dark jacket. Is there anything else? Cool. First document. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Well done, you managed to retrieve the first old document in time. Have you already read it? It's quite interesting. If not, then I definitely recommend you take a look. Please accept your reward. Bead chain? Oh hell yeah. Alright, a beetle shell. Defeat grave beetles on floors 6 through 15 of the first block to retrieve one beetle shell. It's too bad we couldn't have picked that up sooner, because we'd already have one. So these won't start showing up until after you've accepted the request, which was heavily implied in the thing. So even though I fought a whole bunch of these beetles, we have not collected beetle shells, I don't think, so. But we're down to the last 3. We'll be picking this up on 5/2. What is today? 4:30? We got 2 days, I think. The Juzumaru. Like I said, I think we have that one. I think that's currently what's equipped on Junpei. Did that one have a date that we needed to do it by? I might need to look ahead and see if we're going to be going back in. Something else that we could do, since clearly... Yeah, man, I had an extra one of those too. That sucks. Yeah, I don't really want to waste 3,000 yen getting a cheap blade just to switch that out. Technically, if we bought this one, it would be better than the one he currently has, so... But that's a lot of money. And we need our money right now. Let me check that one. I don't know if that one had a... Oh, we can do that any time. So whenever we find him a new weapon, we can turn this in. Cool. We're good. Yeah. We're good. Okay, back to school. So, we're going to be doing Chariot again. Sports Club. Gotta remember, I gotta go upstairs. I think you can also go to the sports room to activate this as well. Oh, wait. There is one other thing that I need to do first. I almost forgot. We also need to, once again, talk to Chihiro. Makoto-san, the other day, I sort of overreacted and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, especially boys. I know it's bad, but I can't help it. Chihiro seems to be very self-conscious. What will you say? Let's see. There is a right answer here. I'm Mel. I know. That's why I'm so nervous now. Sorry, I won't be very good student council representative if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. Okay. You know, what I'm seeing in my little guide here is not the exact wordage that was here. But I think I chose the right one. Still, so. Okay, now we can go ahead and talk to Kaz. Start Chariot. You going to practice today? Since you have the Chariot persona Aramitama, you might be able to become even closer. So that dialogue kind of tells you if you're close to ranking somebody up. I think that this might actually be I'm not entirely sure. I'm not 100%. But this might be the first one that it's important for you to have a matching persona for. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. Alright, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Kazushi is brimming with enthusiasm. Huh? Damn it. You serious? Kazushi fell to the ground. Kaz! Gekugan High School nurse's office. Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet is next year, but don't push yourself too hard. Makoto, can you take him home? Sorry, senpai. What? I'm fine. My anemia is just acting up. Okay. Are you sure that you're okay? Of course, it's just a dizzy spell. Kazushi seems a little embarrassed. Ugh, can't do it. Can't lie to you. Makoto, my knee hasn't felt right since that day you first came to practice. Even if I put medicine on it or massage it, the pain won't go away. Will it heal? Of course, but I can't afford to stop training, so I'll work through the pain. Kazushi seems a little happier now. Now, if you're in a situation like this, you can't do that. I work with a lot of dancers, and a lot of them have that same mentality when they get an injury, and they try to power through it. And that is so unhealthy for you, and honestly, it can lead to way, way worse problems. If you're somebody in a situation like this, let yourself heal. Let yourself heal. Next year, there's a national competition. There will be participants from all over Japan. The regional meet pales in comparison. I have to win at that meet. I can't afford to put my training on hold. There are a lot of nosy guys on the team. If they find out, they'll keep bugging me about it. Makoto, please keep it a secret, alright? Kazushi seems to trust you. And if I were Makoto, the good friend thing to do would to not keep that secret, unfortunately. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 3 in Chariot. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. Go back to training. We said goodbye to Kazushi, then went back to the dorm after practice ended. Or did we? Gekukan High School main lobby. You see Yuko. Talk to her. Oh, Makoto-kun, what's up? You want to walk home together? Okay, sure. Yeah, she passed last time, but this time, she said yes. We're in. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? I don't think this matters, but sure. Maybe it does. Okay, then let's go. Yeah, let me make it very, very clear right now. I don't have all the answers to what'll happen in this game if you choose other things. There's just so many options. And like I said, I've only played this one other time, and that was 7 years ago, so I won't have all the answers. So don't look to me to be the answer to all of your questions, is what I'm trying to say. The rich aroma of coffee fills the air. I'm drinking coffee right now. It's tough being a team manager. You don't get any respect. The guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you, Makoto-kun? Are you enjoying kendo? Yeah, it's still a lot of fun. That's good. Yuko seems happy for you. I thought it might be boring for you since you're so much better than everyone else. You've got your own style, you don't waste much energy. Yeah, I've been practicing in a hidden secret world that's hidden in a secret hour at midnight. Don't worry about it. If you have any questions, just ask Kaz. Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure I'd be willing to help you. So using shorthands like Kaz is actually very, very, that's an indication in Japan that, like, they're close friends. Like, those two are very close. I feel like people don't get nicknames unless they're close, you know? You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the team manager. Yuko seems to be concerned about you. Your relationship is stronger now. Two in the same day, baby! Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Strength Arcana. Which is one of the Arcana I don't think we have right now. I don't think we have anybody of Strength. So we'll have to watch out for that if we continue doing Strength stuff in the near future. Okay, so let's talk about Strength. Strength is card number 8. This can be a very positive card, as it can signal the end of a major life problem, often through strength of character. It evokes virility, inner strength, confidence, and self-belief. Its reverse can be a darker tone, having meanings of self-doubt, hedonism, vanity, or a lack of self-control. You're still just a casual acquaintance. I've got to run. There's the show I want to catch. See you at school. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Okay, let's see. Tonight we are going to be doing more arcade stuff. When all enemies have been knocked down, you can perform an all-out attack, but you can only do that when you're able to move. If you've been knocked down or have an ailment, you won't be able to do an all-out attack. And remember, we can't do anything if our leader isn't around. In order to detect an enemy's weakness, we need to know what it is, dude. And remember, if an enemy's been analyzed before, then we already have its information. So make sure you analyze our enemies so we can kick their asses. Yeah, I forget that a lot, honestly. The higher we advance up Tartarus, the stronger our enemies will become. Are you well equipped? Yeah, I'm good to go. That's good to hear, just don't get careless. Even when my persona grows, she doesn't seem to get physically stronger, but her skills seem to get more powerful. So just keep that in mind. Yep, you're more about the magic. You turn on the television. Cherry blossoms blooming near Aomori Castle? Aomori? I don't know. We here at Action News recommend getting some fresh air and exercise during Golden Week. Okay, we are going to be doing Print Club again. You tried out different poses and graphics. Charm is increased. Your charm has changed from plain to unpolished. Hell yeah. I mean, I think that's probably where I'm at in real life. I'm somewhere between plain and unpolished. I'm not sure where exactly, but, I'd like to think that I'm at least at unpolished, So let's go with that. I'm unpolished. You decide to go back to the dorm. Morning. It's getting warmer, huh? Well, it is May already. It's amazing how time flies. True? So much has been happening. It doesn't seem like the number of apathy syndrome cases has been decreasing lately. We're the only ones who can fight the shadows, so I guess we should train more so that we're ready if anything like that comes up again. Me especially. I don't want to be a burden to everyone else.
FYI, Akihiko-san's at the hospital getting a checkup. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
So yeah, Junpei kind of like positions himself as almost a rival to me. So he kind of like is a little bit different than a lot of your standard like best friend characters like Yusuke and Ryuji. But I really like Junpei.
He only asked you because you don't have anything else to do after school.
But yeah, he definitely like wants to be a leader. Like he wants to drive himself in a lot of ways. Like, oh, I like him.
Hey, I resent that.
I'm just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I'll go with you. You're coming too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me he asked.
And now we're all going. Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. An unfamiliar young man is here sitting on the bed instead of Akihiko. Look at this guy.
Is Akihiko-senpai in this room? By any chance?
Silently
What are all
walks
you
out.
guys doing here?
We came to see you, but it doesn't look like anything's wrong with you.
I'm just here for a checkup.
Is that it, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
And he's gone.
You.
Oh, not yet. Never mind. The young man was on his way out when he stopped and looked at you.
Never mind.
Who was that?
A moody boy.
A friend from school, sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases have been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it, so I was asking him about it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course, senpai.
Sorry for the trouble. Well then, let's get going.
You should move your arm.
It's nothing. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose that sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I know what it's like to feel powerless. And I don't want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. You know, I'm into games too.
That's not quite what he's saying there, Junpei.
Yeah, video games.
Oh, but I like fighting games too.
Whatever.
Welcome back.
A long weekend is coming up, so I suggest we go to Tartarus. It may take some time for Akihiko to fully heal, and I don't want anything like that to happen again. Besides, the number of victims seems to have been increasing. I have a bad feeling about that. We had best muster as much strength as we can. Alright. So it is important to note that, similarly to other Persona games, you basically have sort of a time limit to get to certain places. And right now, up in the top right-hand corner, it's telling us when the next full moon is. And the full moons are going to be kind of our moments that we need to have things done by. So you can see that the next full moon is in 8 days. So that's telling us that in 8 days, something big is going to happen. So just keep that in mind. If you are doing Tartarus slower than I am and not doing it in one go, just know that you have until that number counts down. So... do you think that person who was in Akihiko-senpai's room is his friend? I mean, maybe? Akihiko-senpai said that guy goes to our school, but I've never seen him there before. The tactic act freely lets us do whatever we want. So don't worry, heal, support, attack, whatever you need. We got your back. Huh? Which enemy should we attack first? Well, the one that's about to die, of course. Listen, if you don't know what to do, just choose act freely. Yes, how can I help you? Akihiko's still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow, though. Alright. We are not going into... Oh, hi. Another one. Yeah, we're not going into Tartarus. Horror house? and some more courage, and now we are ordinary. Once again, like, why is this just explaining me? This me for real. It's getting late, going back to the dorm. Just ordinary. You overhear a conversation. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Have you got any plans? Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show. Oh yeah, you mean Tanaka's show, right? Tanaka's show, you say? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. The first bell has rung. Class has ended for today. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to end this episode here. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see where we're going in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, JW, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.